is in place, and we are on. Here's Drew Holiday, first shot. He's back in that starting lineup. It's Caleb Martin on his first. Fired up, and the reaction gets a step, rises up, and that's Derek White. Ball Sunday afternoon, as Young for the Miami Heat comes from the 20-year-old.
40% over the last 8 games. I think that's positive for Miami.
Knocked it out of his hands, no over and back. Whopping some paint, and Adebayo is fouled. The line to shoot a pair. First foul on for start game 1. In the first 3-minute point, we're up 32.
Yeah, it was really, to me, what finished it order that took the lead from 12.
These NBA playoffs in his second season. He's going to have more on that story a little. Here is out as well. Erik Spoelstra is having to deal with his team in the regular season in the Boston Celtics.
Yeah.
Had it denied by Jovic, and Tatum got it.
That's deflected back to him. Does he get an assist, Dan?
Jovic, whose defense has Jovic wide open in the corner, and
nobody even tried to close on him.
Already got 2 here as Tatum lets it from career. 26-year highlight reel of moments. Hawkins, low 3. Missed it.
Deep early 3 there.
Adebayo way in, gave him a little shake.
They'll live with those turnaround jumpers tonight and gave up too many threes.
It had been 1. Here's Jovic. And how do they, that's a familiar ring. Poked away from behind. The 2 Jerrys go to work.
Much. They did not turn.
Got this crowd pumped early. Here's Tatum again. Oh my.
Well, and he's hit 2 out of 3 from 3 last year in the Eastern Cup.
But he almost got the turnover. How about
going early?
He's been thinking about all season long. And about tonight's game, he said the intensity and the physicality. And we have to.
Here, these 2 teams have matched up. It's been Heat, Celtics. They've each have their lumps. Finals.
Yeah, look. There's often rivalries are formed.
So the first wave of in game 1. Porzingis fires another finalist for Defensive Player of the Year. Adler and Terry Rozier. Hawkins.
And they're getting some threes up and
out in the corner. Porzingis crashed
on the defensive glass.
Tyler Hero from 3-point range. Just 4 for 24. They have guarded him. Soloed up with Hero, and he missed it. He
trapping him there. He was able to create.
Here's Hero again. If it goes the way each want, there won't be a finger roll. And Erik Spoelstra, 3rd undrafted player. Heat with the ball here, coming out of that timeout. Here's Brown all the way in.
Miami's 3rd turnover.
2 great 3-point shooters. Hero game tonight. Here is Martin.
In 1.
1 of 4 in that game. Of course, the Bulls, and then traveling here. 22, it's tied a franchise. Another 3 flies. Have to go. White, no. It's into 1. Over Porzingis.
It's a good formula for them. 12 open looks, not contested.
And he wanted out of this. And Brown drives. Brown is fouled on the floor for the first time. They do all the little things right.
Makes it tough on TV.
For Jeff Randolph, the sponge. Through here in Boston. As we go into 2 minutes. On a feed from Hawkins.
Now in his last 10 games from 2.
With a rebound, Horford sticks it back in. Tap it into the fountain of youth. They're at 13 3-pointers. And now the 14 3-pointer.
And he'd only made 12 the other night. Most 37 a game, 23rd in the league.
Which will be his first. Love's first hurt otherwise. Go behind the scenes with new episodes. They're in the playoffs, you know. It's a must this time. And a terrific play-in playoff series as Robinson off balance
to 1 there.
Pritchard up ahead. Tatum off 1 foot. Got it.
Take those. Take away the threes.
Hawkins Jr. drives. He is fouled on his way. Jaime Hawkins Jr. will go to. It's interesting watching these coaches.
Big emphasis by Joe Mazzulla can make a huge difference.
Rookie out of UCLA. Miami. Tatum puts his shoulder down. They're going to take a look at it just to make sure. Just prior to. Matter of fact. Time All-Star, 3 times All-NBA. Member of Team USA as well. Thanks to Erik Spoelstra. One of the all-time matches in NBA history voted on. And that's the right approach, and miss. But the Celtics giving Miami his love. Blocks Al Horford. Celtics giving Kevin Love in his 16th year. Horford
First time tonight.
Tatum misfires. DeLon Wright on the floor for Miami. Robinson. Oh, tough head into the turnover, and now Hauser sets up shop in the corner. Hauser.
Miami's turnover, their 5th tonight.
Foul. Hauser giving the Celtics the lead, the 8th into a terrific player coming off the bench for the Prove. Jaquez taking on Horford. Horford
percent from 3 in the last 2 months of the season.
As we get into the playoffs, Robinson gets a step and
press coming back to their zone.
He's had just the 2 misses, and he splits the double and drives to the basket.
Take away threes, but you can't give up layups. You need to, but you can't give away layups. That's never a winning formula.
Of their 32, in the paint goes Jaquez. Al Horford off his feet.
Jaime Jaquez had a great play-in games. Came in averaging 18 points a game.
5 to shoot. Hauser guarded by Duncan Robinson, and they're years of age. He's been one of the top rookies this year. Robinson, Holiday up ahead. He'll fire a 3 in transition. Hits a 3 for the Celtics, just their 4th.
That one hurt because Duncan Robinson on the attack, and we'll get to the free throw line.
Jaquez, a good free throw, don't mind me asking, on the all-rookie team.
Yeah, he was on my first team. An easy decision, that one. I thought he was great all year.
Ball's moving well. Horford in the corner. Now the 3s are falling, and it's the 3 off the bench.
And then they attacked his press there, the zone press to get.
Mazzulla was forced to take him out of games because of his in the playoffs. Love taking on Tatum, just putting a lot of body on him. 4, Hauser's wide open. He wants it. He gets it, and he. Jaquez drives, checking back in as well. Highsmith for 3, rattle
33 over those last 10 games.
He shot it just shy of 40% this year. Loose, and it's Brown up with it. Brown drives, the reverse on Love. Leads, then 10-point the season series from Miami, and then 1 game 1. So they're 4-0 against him with the ball once again. His 2nd turnover.
I think it's his 3rd.
1 offensive rating, number 2 defensive rating, 5 in both of those categories. That's never been done. Inside again. Brown missed it this time.
Leave it up to that turnaround jumper. Don't come down and Celtics into that shot to force that matchup.
Fighting for his life on the other end of the floor. And you hear
that series, I honestly thought Caleb Martin, because and I really do. I like the Heat being back in the man-to-man. And I think jumpers.
Tatum going to work here, gets inside, misses, but a foul points in the paint for Boston. They're plus 16. Boston's only made 5 threes. Martin again going strong. This time Hauser pass off of Derek White. Tyler Hero sets up Martin. Martin hits a 3.
18 attempts in the first quarter, Brian. It's only the
pointers in the playoffs going back to last year's final. Tatum, Boston leads it by 2. Celtics' biggest lead, 6 on the road. Tatum drives it. Oh, Adebayo with the minutes. Tyler Hero, a lot of dribble. Adebayo's going to drive with 2 to shoot. Up and over Porzingis. Wow.
The other night over Porzingis.
Jovic into the hands of Hero. Boston turns it over. Martin fires. Miami in front.
33% or lower on threes. They're 6 and 5.
It's a number. And they're going to shoot high volume. The pack 3-on-2. Adebayo high off the glass. On the 3-pointers over Boston. Boston ripped. Different story here tonight. Porzingis draws the double.
Hard on him. You know, live with the turnaround jumper.
Out of that pivot. Sets up a lot of open shooters.
Oh, tremendous sign. I mean, to get he and Drew Holiday, big reason this team's been as dominant as they have.
Jovic going. He's capable. Here goes Brown. Another layup as we approach the 3-minute mark.
I thought Miami overhelped on drives like that, especially to guys' strong hands.
Tyler, he had for the Heat. With a second made basket. Porzingis defending. Adebayo got a step. Ooh, and he's fouled.
He told me right before the game that Jimmy Butler sent him at the left, but he said it's going to take a collection and a group effort.
There's no question. Mentioned it to you in his interview in between quarters. Look at him. He's getting the ball to other people.
Here's Jason Tatum.
Yeah, Miami has none.
And Brown goes to the basket. Lost the handle over Phoenix in that series. Just go to the NBA, but he did make 5 threes against Boston.
Into that fourth quarter down 32 points, but doesn't matter. Switching even more tonight than usual, but Martin Nick contesting the shot.
DeLon Wright. Adebayo puts it back up. Horford there defending.
3-point look for the Heat.
Finds Brown. And the Celtics go back in front. Tyler Hero. Jalen, he's hit 2 threes. Now he pulls the string.
Well, this is what this team can do to you. You can hold them down. They can just go on huge runs.
Tyler Hero, that's a big. Tyler Hero's got 4 of those. Brown. Oh.
We talked about how important those are to the stake and rebound the ball.
Nikola Jovic. And it's Brown with a steal running with White. Jalen Brown.